Previously, on the Digimon Survive Rage Only run.
Got to attack. So, no, what? I forgot.
Oh, what the fuck?
I thought for a second Takuma was just running away.
Same.
Oh, okay. I didn't see this before. I think my guy just stood in front of Koromon.
Yeah, that's what my guy did too.
Yeah, nice.
I love Dracmon too. Dracmon's really cool. I didn't expect to like Dracmon so much because he kind of made my list after that, like, what, episode 2 of Ghost Game?
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
yeah,
that's kinda,
oh my god,
dick
yeah.
move.
There's a few Digimon that Ghost Game is like, man, that Digimon.
Yeah.
Little prick.
And then they reversed it with Clockmon. I was like, Clockmon. And then
yeah.
they're like, Clockmon, good guy. And I'm like, oh, you know what, maybe.
kind of based, actually, maybe kind of cool.
Kind of epic, Clockman.
Something I do like that they've kept with this Agumon, which is a thing that you see in Adventure and 2020 and a couple other things, is the like the eye narrowing, the almost like Guilmon-esque, like when they're ready, when they want to fight, their like eyes go like a little bit more feral. I think that's a really cool little detail.
It's super neat.
Run away!
Run away! It's so funny, oh my god.
Agumon, you don't know this guy, but honest, I'm telling you.
For real, he's nowhere that he keeps showing me these dick pics. I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah, what's a dick?
Don't even worry about it.
I don't know why I gave him that voice.
What's a dick?
What's a dick, Ty? Takuma.
Takuma? Alright, Falcomon, you got this, buddy. Oh,
Hush up.
She needs love.
I get it.
Well, she's never needed love before. Alright, come on.
I told you. I love in any Digimon media when they're just like, a Digimon goes, nah, he's a good guy. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just
My favorite one.
Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing?
Start bat.
Why can it not be start battle? I don't. Was there a
It's like
issue?
Move it over like an inch, and you got enough room for battle.
Literally.
My favorite moment of he's a good guy. I'm pretty sure it's in the original adventure. No, of course it is, because it's evil Leomon, where like Gabumon or Patamon is like, you can trust Leomon. He's a good guy, and he just goes, I want the children.
yeah. Leomon exposes a nonce.
Yeah. Oh fuck. That's why Baker likes Leomon.
Yeah,
so
he's just a huge fan. It's like one of my favorite
Justice for Leomon tattooed on his chest. I was like,
it's a little weird, Baker.
I was like, yeah, he does die a lot on Justful, and he goes, oh yeah, that too. And I'm
yeah,
like,
no, that's my.
That too.
Leomon's talking about abducting children. He's like, he's just like me for real.
He just like me for real. Bro, these fucking like support effects are bee's knees.
Yeah, it's so good. I keep forgetting to do it though in battles, and I'm like, ah, shit, yeah, I should have talked.
Yeah, same.
Talked
I'll be like, damn, if I had a little bit more damage, I could have done that. Completely forgetting Agumon can just do that.
Yeah, apparently, if you can get it to the point, for some reason it was always grayed out for me, but if you can get Falcomon to talk to Kunemon, he'll do like crazy damage. He'll move a lot faster, rather, should I say?
Yeah, no, because you can't talk to other people's Digimon until they like accept, come into the party for realsies.
Right.
I was like, come on, Kunemon, just fucking move for me, man. Because Falcomon, he gives them one extra movement, and it's insane.
Yeah, which is a lot for the guy, because Kunemon's movement is so limited.
It's so ass. So bad.
Yeah, which, makes some sense, but, man.
I like to imagine Agumon just like peeks out from over that rock, goes,
oh shit, I forgot about that shit, god damn it. Well,
oh fuck, yeah. I didn't even realize that for a long time. I was like, why do I just keep fucking up these attacks?
Because for me, it's like, it's slightly at a diagonal, so I'm like, oh, you could probably hit from there, but like, no.
Yeah.
Like,
just fucking curve the pepper breath.
Yeah. Yeah, like fucking the Wanted.
Yeah.
Whatever. Was it the Wanted?
I think Wanted, yeah. I was gonna say it's wild how that curve the bullet shit is still in my brain, but I cannot tell you a single thing about that.
Couldn't tell you a single scene from that movie other than fucking Angelina Jolie being like, curve the bullet, Professor X.
Yeah, and then he fucking curves it around the big slab of meat that's hanging up.
You know what I was about to say?
What was that?
The most redundant sentence that anyone will ever said. wow, they've both been in Marvel movies.
Like, yeah.
So fucking everyone in Hollywood, Karn. Good job.
Yeah, most people have been in Marvel movies at this point.
90% of them.
Except for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for the call, Kevin Feige.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I would make a really good Peter B. Parker.
Yeah, you would actually. You'd be alright. I'll be
slightly chubby Spider-Man. I got you.
Do like a 1960s set MCU thing, and I'll be the Blob, like the young Blob.
Yeah.
Proto can be like Vulture.
I could be a mean Vulture, Mr. Tubes.
I saw this picture on Twitter the other day. It's that scene from Clockwork Orange where they have like his eyes like pulled open and they're making him watch like corrective films or whatever. And it's like Kevin Feige making Martin Scorsese watch Avengers Kang Dynasty. And there's like brackets, it is cinema.
It is cinema. You left her behind?
How
I was gonna
fucking
leave you behind?
Yeah, I'd never do that apart from all the times I was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Someone also said that Agumon has moobs, and I can't unsee that now either. Got little man titties.
I just want to smack him a little bit.
And just
Yeah.
come on now.
So from regular show where someone like slaps Muscle Man's tits and they slap him in the eye.
I've not seen that.
Blind him.
That's amazing. Oh my god. I never watched any of those shows like regular show or fucking what's that other one?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's like another one like that, like Venture Bros and shit.
I never watched Venture Bros.
Well, cool. Good talk.
Yeah. Regular show is one of the best shows on Cartoon Network. Well, it's over now, but it holds up extremely
couldn't have been
well.
that good then. Me when a show like reaches the intended ending that the showrunners wanted. Yeah, well, it couldn't have been that good or else it'd still be going.
Yeah. If it was actually good, then the show would go on until it gets bad.
Yeah, so that's the real sign of a good show.
Yeah. If the show isn't so long that people hate it.
Yeah, exactly. If everyone isn't sick and tired of it, you've failed at making a TV show.
Exactly.
You know what I started watching on Netflix the other day because it debuted on Netflix? Neil Patrick Harris's new TV show.
I didn't know he had a new TV show.
Yeah, it's like his like Netflix original, right? And the premise is quite interesting. Like he's getting to actually play a gay guy this time, and his like long-term boyfriend or husband or whatever like leaves him, whatever, and it's all that. But it made me realize that Neil Patrick Harris is that generation of actor, showrunner, whatever it might be, who hasn't realized how everyone doesn't you know, like how all TV shows through like 70s, 80s, and 90s and 2000s were all about people with like really like good jobs acting as if they're normal people.
Yeah.
And like everyone in that show is that. Like he's like a New York property salesman and shit, and it's like I can't relate to you. You haven't got any fucking problems, dude.
I don't really give a shit about what you're gonna say here.
It's like watching like Drop Dead Diva, which was a show I kind of liked. God damn it! Yeah, we had to pick one of them, so I picked Minori.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I literally said that's what we should do earlier.
It's okay. We were talking about TV shows.
Talking about Neil Patrick Harris, man.
But
somebody mod in Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, can you make a mod that replaces Shuji
the
with
old man?
Yeah. The old man with Neil Patrick Harris. Perfect.
But it's Barney from How I Met Your Mother, not just Neil Patrick Harris.
So you go to the thing and he's like, this shrine is legend. Wait for it.
Then he gets fucking mauled by Bangmon. Ah!
Derry! 2-story building made of wood. Nice. Thank you, Agumon. Where was it?
Go check this shit out.
You want to see some crazy shit, dude?
You don't have this in your world, I bet. This is called a building.
You seen this shit? These stairs. Crazy, I know.
I know, and this is a new invention we found called a door. You're not ready for this one, I promise.
It opens, wait for it, and closes. Whoa.
Yeah, and there's this thing called a doorknob, which you'll get to that. I don't think you're ready for it.
Yeah, you need to take your time really to work up.
You gotta work your way up. We gotta start with forks.
Don't even get me started on Windows. You know what I mean? Like, oof,
Oof.
Jesus. GPS maps, heck, even my compass app. Who the fuck has a compass app?
I know, dude. Hold on. Where's my phone? Do I have a compass
Do I
app?
have a compass app? I have maps.
I don't think I do, but my phone is a fucking mess.
Well,
Nope, that's compose, not compass.
it's the same thing.
Yeah. No, I do not have a compass app.
You know, people often talk to me about like, oh, it's bad that like how much like Amazon has control over your life, or like over like lives and stuff. The first 4 apps I have installed on my phone are Amazon Alexa, Amazon Business, Amazon Music, Amazon Shopping. So many Amazon apps.
That's wild. My first 4 are Amazon Pornhub and Amazon Bang Bros.
Mine's in. I don't use porn apps. I just use Chrome.
I don't trust anyone who has porn apps installed.
You gotta be really dedicated.
You gotta be dedicated, or like people who don't go incognito. It's like
I did install it once. I installed the Pornhub one because. Okay, all right,
Come on,
everyone,
let's
you
go.
ready? I got one of those like VR headsets that you put your phone into.
Yeah.
The Google Cardboard style one, and
do not blame you.
Pornhub had some VR plus, so that it only work if you install the app. So.
Listen, I took the bullet for everyone.
The thing that was fucked up though is they used some kind of like fisheye lens on the first one I watched, so I kind of felt like fucking Hagrid. Like I was just like really big.
Yes.
Like the guy's arms were really long. He was
Give
like
me the
fucking.
pussy, Harry.
Oh no. Answer vaguely. School is a place for kids to become adults, I guess. Damn, that's a fucking
Acting
depressing.
crazy right now, Agumon.
Agumon, you're acting. Schools don't even exist. Actually, you made it up.
We're gonna gaslight Agumon.
Yeah. We gaslighted our Digimon so hard he became Tuskmon. Low key, actually, as well, something I have noticed is that you get a lot of datas and vaccines, so it might be nice to have a fucking virus type.
No, I am fucking struggling on viruses.
So,
I have like 2.
Yeah, I think I got 2 maybe as well.
So I'm just like, well, this data. I'm just gonna throw in some data types since they're neutral at least.
Yeah, dude, fuck it, there's nothing worse than being like fully evolved, taking a swipe, and it's like resistant. It's like, oh fuck,
Fuck me.
So again, if you guys are somehow watching this for the plot, you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
We've gone back to the school, but the school is all overgrown, all fucked up, and clearly not the school we left. And we're like, is it the future? Is it nukes?
Oh, this future stuff really strange. It's time to get rearranged. But the more things change, the more they all stay the same.
What's that from?
Still kicking button playing video games. This future stuff is really insane. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward.
Which one is that?
Did you ever watch the 2003 Ninja Turtles?
I watched the movie, I think.
Okay. They did a series where they accidentally go to the future, and it's called Fast Forward, and it's pretty good.
Whoa! So it's like the opposite of TMNT to TMNT 3.
Yes. And they get like energy katanas.
Fuck it! I need to watch that. Holy shit!
Yeah.
That sounds radical.
DMNT 2000, and it like connected to the 2003 show as well, and then they go back. I didn't watch it when they go back to the past.
Just play some shitty games that suck ass.
Yeah.
I remember being very, very invested in Spider-Man, the animated series, the 90s one.
Yeah.
And there's this big cliffhanger after all the clone secret shit where like Mary Jane is like gone into the future, another dimension or whatever. And I was like, fucking radical. I can't wait for the next episode. And then like a month goes by and now it's like fucking Spider-Man of the future or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Didn't it like only last a season?
It was dog shit, and it wasn't the same Peter Parker, and I was so mad because I like Batman Beyond.
Lame.
But I was so mad about that shit.
I loved Batman Beyond as a kid.
Yeah, Batman Beyond fucked. I was such a big fan of those stories where like I've thought about this a bunch of times, but like where it's like you'll play through a game or you'll watch a TV show and someone will be the main character, and then like a follow-up will be a time jump and they're like a background character now, and like a kid that was in the original show or whatever will be like a grown-up character. So like Batman Beyond.
Love that shit.
That's why
we should add Spider-Man to our little bingo list.
Oh, definitely. We talk about Spider-Man a lot, dude. I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero. It's hard.
He's my favorite superhero too. It used to be Iron Man, but I just fucking love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's so good. I don't think like this.
The thing about I like Tony Stark or fucking Tony Stark. I like Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. I don't know enough about the comics, or I haven't watched any of the fucking Iron Man shows. But every Spider-Man thing I watch, there's a little bit of good in every Spider-Man thing.
Yes, I still, when I watch some or read or consume some Spider-Man stuff, I still occasionally get that little kid feeling of like, oh my god, like Spider-Man, and
Spider-Man.
Almost nothing does that apart from Spider-Man stuff. I will say. A few years back was like, oh, I'm gonna collect some like comics, like some vintage comics and stuff, and sort of get back into collecting comics. And I bought a job lot of random issues off eBay, and I got like some like stuff like the Obama variant cover Spider-Man and stuff like that. And I got one like 80s Iron Man issue, and I shit you not, the plot was that like Tony Stark had been like beaten to fuck, and because it was the 80s. There's a line where Tony Stark says, like, I'll be right as rain. You've given me a blood transfusion of AIDS-tested blood. It's like, what? You have to be, like, just to be clear, Tony Stark does not have AIDS blood.
Tony Stark... Tony Stark built us in a cave with the AIDS blood.
Tony Stark got AIDS in a cave
from a box of scraps.
Was it? Do you mean? Shit. What's that thing you get from rusty shit?
Tetanus.
Yeah. Do you mean tetanus? No,
AIDS.
He got AIDS. Okay. You okay there, Stone? What's his name?
Stone?
Obadiah Stane. Obadiah Stane.
Stane. Y'all were both.
First name is Stane.
You're right. When he like walks up the stairs, it cracks me up.
Gotta go fast.
Don't fall down that hole.
Yeah, not again. Hey, Agumon. Oh, I can't remember.
Came from this classroom. It sounded like a little bitch baby in here.
It sounded like a little dumbass. What's up, fucker?
I was right. It will be nice because in my playthrough,
in here showing him his fucking dick pics.
It's like, stop! I'm not gay.
Yeah, sorry,
just email it to me like a normal person.
Yeah,
Gosh.
let me review it in my own time. Jesus. Sorry, when you'll play through, what are you gonna
say? Because I'm like, we both don't really like Rio that much.
No, we don't.
In my playthrough, I'm trying to be nice to everyone, so it will be nice to finally just get it all out in this playthrough.
To really let this guy have it. Yeah, I'm also curious to see, because I think we're... let me just double check. We are tied affinity with Minoru and Aoi right now, so I'm curious to see if we do get a different... Because in an upcoming thing, mine was only Aoi.
Yeah, mine was too. I heard somebody say that both of them could get tied up.
Which might be the case if one of or both of them have got equal affinity, maybe.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to see what happens. We don't have too long to go before more exciting stuff happens.
Yeah.
This intro, I will admit, like if you're not hyped up, I can understand how it is long. For me, it's fine because I want to get to know the characters and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I always get about anything like a show, video game. Like, oh, the intro is boring. It's like, well, you have to learn the characters.
Yeah.
Or else especially with TV. With TV, it's like, oh, this first episode was so boring. They didn't do much. And I'm like, yeah, because you have to introduce everyone. There's only a certain amount of time you can do that in.
It's like a 20-minute episode. So like, yeah, well, I understand that. It's like I think they did a good job at like throwing in a little battle at the start, so you get a taste of that and stuff. Like,
yeah, I love it.
And once you get into it and you can free battle as well, I think that's nice because it's like, I don't really feel like VNing right now. I'm just gonna go beat up some shit, try and practice my my conversation.
Practice my conversations.
Try and get a fucking Biomon.
Yeah, trying to fuck Gabumon,
Just normal human. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Spiders! There's a spider!
Uh-oh. I know.
She's like, it's scary.
It's scary, yeah. She's like, don't pick me up, but pet me.
I want love, but only a little bit.
She's just trying to get me out of this room, and I'm like, do you want to eat? This is how Papa makes the money.
Yeah, all that fucking Digimon money. Come on, baby.
Exactly.
You want that fancy feast or not?
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
It's like I love that line, by the way. Let's make like a bread truck and haul buns.
Yeah.
I never heard that before. That's so
good. Whoever localized that, fucking shout outs.
Beautiful.
That's tremendous.
I love how, I think we said this earlier. That he's
it's
kind
just
of like
Aoi again.
Ah.
Interesting. Sorry, go
I
on.
didn't know we were already up there.
Are we? I don't know if we are. Maybe we aren't.
She was abducted by a monster.
But she goes missing because of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were there that fast.
I really didn't either. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we probably will put this up in one part.
I want my mommy. I want your mommy too.
Yeah, I want you. Well.
I don't discriminate. People are gonna think that joke's funny until
everyone's gonna be like looping around and be like, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. And then like part 7, they're gonna be like, or 7 or 10, they're gonna be like, oh, I actually like this Proto guy.
Yeah, this guy's kind of fucked up actually.
He keeps talking about wanting to fuck cats.
Yeah, and that's the thing I like most about it.
And that's if that's number 1 on the list, I'm just, not much to go after that.
Yeah, this guy's brother.
All right, Takuma just goes, all right, everyone, do we really care that much?
Do we actually need her? Has she achieved anything in life? Okay, let's do a battle.
Get a free bat.
Let's do a free bat for everybody.
I think this is where they force you to do it.
All right, okay, cool, nice.
And they give you that free Betaman.
Oh, they give it you for free? Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, there's
they
a
make you pick all the right options.
Do they?
At least I think so. I could be misremembering.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, they do. So true, bestie.
So true.
Talk to Betaman.
What do the clouds of the sky look like to you?
I want to ride one because I'm Goku.
So I see that looks. I think we're kindred spirits. I also want to ride a cloud.
Cloud riding's pretty cool.
So I looked up like if there's any like tips on this, and I found an article that helped me not dick. It was like, oh yeah, it's so the different types make what different answers they like. So Virus Digimon like the Wrath answers, Data Digimon like the Harmony answers, and I'm like, oh, okay, but it doesn't fucking tell you which one's which.
Yep. So, yeah. Because I was like, okay, maybe it's just always right for Biyomon. It sure fucking wasn't.
That's what I thought. Yeah, exactly. And I got like 2 in a row right. And I was like, awesome. I'm at 4. I just gotta not get this one wrong. Got it wrong.
Yep. That was. Oh my god. Okay. There's no picture of this fight. Okay. So let's.
There's nothing more heartbreaking than when you have it at 3 and then you fuck up the last one.
Oh my god, dude, it sucks.
Because like getting 4 or more doesn't increase your percentage at all. You just have to get the 3.
Or, well, there is one thing more heartbreaking, that is passing and then them still not fucking joining you. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, that is. It's like, come on, brother.
Come on, man. Come on, Bam.
Come on, Betamon.
Come on, Bam.
Come on, Minoru. Don't show me your thing. Come on.
No.
I'm Minoru, this is Jackass, and this is the show everyone my dick as many times as possible challenge.
Share it, Minoru.
Do it.
Come on, Minoru.
Come on. Why is it all lumpy? In all the wrong ways.
Why it look like that?
Why does it look like that?
Why looking in 2 directions?
What's that new TikTok noise of like, get out here and stop playing with your cock?
I haven't heard that one.
I don't know. It's just like some old country dude saying, come on out here and stop playing with your cock. It cracks me up.
The one I've been getting a lot at the moment is It's the I think I've seen this film before. But instead it's a I think I sucked this dick before.
I've been there. Yeah,
We've all been
we've
there.
all had a repeat cock once in a while.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go for the reboot, you know?
I love how your like companion Digimon like scooch out of the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my where? You carry on. My bad, homie.
Shit. My bad, brother. I wish Kudamon just talked like me.
Alright, excellent. We got a crisp apple.
A crisp. I didn't use those for like I always forget about them, and then like an hour I'll be like, oh yeah, I should probably just force feed these to everyone real quick.
I don't know if I've ever used them actually. That's a great point. Which menu are they in? The items menu?
Yeah, the items menu.
Oh, well. Alright, this is just Labramon looking for Aoi.
Are you answer me?
Come to me now! Labramon's in a panic.
Or not in the items menu. You just in the profile where you like equip them with stuff.
Oh, I see what you mean. So status
or status, yeah, and then go over to training.
Oh, I've never done this. Well,
hey, when you play your copy again, or when you play tomorrow, or if you are playing tomorrow,
I believe I am, unless I am exhausted. But I'm gonna try and get to chapter 5 tomorrow so that I can.
It's my first off day since I got the game tomorrow, so
ooh, yeah,
I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna see Thor tomorrow, though.
Oh, well, it's you know, it's a movie, so I hope you.
Yeah, if I get a couple of chuckles out of it, you know.
There's
and it's
one
a Sunday,
particular
so it's cheap.
thing that I think you're gonna hate as much as I hated, and I'm really excited to talk to you about it because it pissed me the fuck off.
Listen, my favorite thing whenever I see a movie is just like, it's like open up my phone and messaging you, and I'm like, so did you think that was shit too?
Yeah. yeah.
The whole fucking time I was in Morbius, I'm like, I cannot wait to talk about this.
The banner is gonna be amazing.
It's such a baffling. I knew it was going to be bad going in. I didn't think Morbius was ever going to be good, but I did not expect it to be that bad. Which, by the way, I love this topical conversation I'm having about Morbius 2 months.
Well, did you see what happened at fucking I was gonna say Paramorphicon? It's Comic-Con.
No.
Fucking the first question Matt Smith got asked was, "Is it Morbin time?" And he went, "What is that?"
I love that. Fucking king.
Just completely fucking sandbagged them. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god. Shoutouts to Matt Smith and I don't want to butcher his name. Simu the guy who played Shang-Chi, yeah. Their backs fucking killing them.
Oh my god.
Well, fucking Shang-Chi carrying the whole Phase 4 right now.
Literally.
Moon Knight's up there a little
this
bit.
fucking jump scare did my fucking tits in when I first happened. I was like, no, don't like it. Go away.
Same. I was working when
and then,
I saw that.
And then you just have to go through like 3 chapters with these fuckers. Just like, are we going to address the fucking jump scare or?
Oh yeah, hey, here's this kid that looks exactly like the kid I saw with no fucking eyes.
Yeah, is that just a thing we're going to just gloss over? So there's a lot of exploration you can do in this. You can go to the bathroom and stuff and get random items and shit, but we're trying to make this brief.
Yeah, just walk up to Rio, punch him in the stomach.
Oh, come on.
Aww.
I feel so bad for him. He got partnered with a real...
I love him.
He needs a new partner.
Right, I'll be Kunemon's partner.
Sure, happily. I like little bug guys.
Bunch of spooks on top of that monster.
Oh yeah, when I started hearing the theme tune being played on a fucking piano, bro, it was over for me.
It's, spooky.
Like, okay. What is this, Silent Hill?
One of my favorite Let's Play moments from us, I say something about, like, I'd have sex with Kabuterimon, and you just go, I don't think I would. Scary. Just the way you just went, scary.
Scary. It is, though. It's got a big mouth. I like it.
Kunemon says he'll look after him.
Yeah, thanks, Kunemon. Alright, music ringtone.
I'm a sucker for the trope where a character can only talk in, like, words, but there's, like, 1 or 2 characters that are like, no, he's saying, he also likes How I Met Your Mother.
Like Chewbacca or whatever. Like, great point, Chewie.
Great point, Chewie.
There's actually a really funny line I like from How I Met Your Mother, where the woman that played Elliot in Scrubs is like dating Ted.
Yeah.
And she's like, she's not a Star Wars fan, and she's like, I I don't get it. The bear just goes like, "Bah," and they go, "Great point, bear."
Great point, bear. I love that.
That's such a good line. I love like
That's
people
that's
like
Star Wars right there. She explained the whole.
It's just a bunch of people saying "good point, bear." I just love when someone like the sort of like thing where someone's so wrong about a franchise that like they're like so off base. Like,
they're so off base, but still they somehow get it.
They like somehow basically fucking cut to the core. Yeah, well, never mind.
We'll light it on fire.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah, dude, it's made of wood, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments where I'm like, Agumon, you can shoot fire out of your mouth. He's like, I gotta conserve his SP.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to digivolve for the next fight, so that's what we fucking need. Forget fucking Detective Pikachu. We need Danny DeVito Agumon.
Yeah. Oh, Takuma.
I ate too many eggs. I ate garbage.
Too many eggs. Or, well, that was Charlie who says I got a touch of the consumption.
Touch of the consumption. That's so fucking... Can I have you a nice egg in this trying time? I saw someone on TikTok that was like... it was like women and they were like, men need to learn the difference between a joke and a reference. I'm like, fuck you, they're both...
Exactly. Did you laugh? It's a joke.
Yeah, just because I made a reference to Always Sunny badly, I made you laugh, didn't I? So it counts.
Yeah, I still hit it though. Still beat though. That's what it is.
Still hit it though. Yeah. Hey, Labramon. Sense their presence. Do you know one of the? So have I told you what the first 3 jokes I ever got told were?
What?
Okay, first joke, and I didn't get it for years, right? I'm going to do it really quickly. Mother Superior goes to an all-girls school, and she's like going around the school, and she starts asking all the girls what they want to be when they grow up. And the first girl says, "I want to, be a nun like you." She's like, "That's great, Fred." Moves on to the next girl. So, "What about you, little Julie?" She's like, "Oh, when I grow up, I want to be a nurse." She's like, "That's great." Then she goes on to the third one. She says, "And what about you?" She goes, "I want to be a prostitute," and the nun faints. 4 hours later, the nun wakes up. She goes, "Give me that child, give me that child." And she says, "What did you say you wanted to be when you grow up?" And the child goes, "I want to be a prostitute." And she goes, "Oh, thank fuck, I thought you said a Protestant."
That's one of the first 3 jokes.
Yeah. The second one. Oh no, I can't tell it actually. It's probably not okay. I'll tell you after. But oh shit, I forgot what instigated me talking about this because it was the third. What were we talking about before I told the joke? I don't remember either. Oh well.
There's the people watching are like, you were talking about
blue
one of the 4 things you talk about.
I do remember another one. It was always my mum who told me these jokes. One of the ones was Mickey and Minnie go to a divorce lawyer to get a divorce.
I love this one.
Oh, you heard it before? Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. She's fucking goofy.
Oh, yeah. So you said you can't divorce her because she was extremely silly.
Well, over in the UK, it was you can't divorce her because she's got buck teeth. I didn't tell her she's got buck teeth. She's fucking goofy.